So I'm here in the Southern Cemetery in Manchester. We're here to find the final resting place of the famous aviator, Sir John Alcock, British Royal Navy and later Royal Air Force officer, who along with Lieutenant Arthur Whitten Brown piloted the first non-stop transatlantic flight St John's, Newfoundland to Clifden in June 1919. He died in a flying accident in France in December later that same year. Born 5th November 1892. This is kind of the central area here in Manchester Southern Cemetery, one of the largest municipal cemeteries in Europe and probably the biggest in Britain. So they took off from St John's, Newfoundland at 1:45 local time on the 14th of June 1919, landed in Derrygimla Bog near Clifden 16 hours and 12 minutes later on the 15th of June 1918 after flying 1,980 miles, which is over 3,000 kilometres. Much affected by bad weather made accurate navigation difficult. The intrepid Jew, however, had to cope with turbulence, instrument failure and ice in the wings. Some say that the plane on occasion was flying upside down. But anyway, they won a £10,000 prize, which is now almost £600,000, and offered by the Daily Mail. So a few days after the flight, both Alcock and Brown were honoured with a reception at Windsor Castle, during which King George V installed them as Knights, KBEs, Knights Commanders of the Order of the British Empire. Alcock was present at the Science Museum in London on the 15th of December 1919 when the recovered Vimy aircraft was presented to the nation. Sadly, on the 18th December 1919, Alcock was piloting a new Vickers amphibious aircraft, the Vickers Viking, to the first post-war aeronautical exhibition in Paris. When he crashed in fog near Rouen, Normandy, he suffered a fractured skull, never regained consciousness after being transferred to a hospital in Rouen, succumbed to his injuries later the following day. So again, in a very wet Southern Cemetery here in Manchester, the quite striking headstone of a remarkable man, Flight Commander Sir John William Alcock. You can also see loving memory of Flight Commander Sir John W. Alcock, KBE, DSC, died at Normandy, aged 27, as a result of an accident while piloting a Viking boat from Weybridge to the Paris Aircraft Exhibition, December 18th, 1919, and says peace. And then this beautiful headstone was erected by his mother,